Good afternoon, good afternoon. Welcome to my secondary channel, the number one grinder, Real Talk. This is the one and only, the number one grinder. One of the best case speakers on YouTube, the best business. Yes, I am. The Underrated Dolphins channel will be back very soon, so stay tuned for that. I haven't, I haven't done the underrated afternoon talk for a while. And I just feel like, hey, ladies and gentlemen, why don't you just get on the panel and let's talk. Let's have some conversation. Let's find some solutions. Let's build each other up. And let's do whatever we can to encourage each other. So I'm just putting myself out there. That's what I learned from my parents. You got to put yourself out there to make things right. So I'm putting myself out there to make things right, and let's see what happens. See what's up. What's unfold of the underrated afternoon talk number 12. All right. After this intro, let's see. Be back.
But y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna see me? I'm the Osiris of this shit. Check this out. Perfect.
But you're a well-rounded warrior. You keep on fighting. That's what I am. Well-rounded warrior. I say for me, I've been passed over my family, my fans, so-called family, some so-called family members, some friends, and etc. Pass over me. They feel that I'm not even there, and I used to accept it as I'm gonna prove something to you. Nah, that I have to understand when I get older is what I am. And I have to understand that when I'm moving of a certain space of my life to strive to do better, not that many people is going to understand your vision. Not many people is refused to understand the growth of your vision, of your self-vision. The growth of your vision help some.
You ain't lying.
I'm back. Welcome to my secondary channel again, number one grind, Real Talk. Let me read this first before I continue. Just remember us as the righteous ones. We are still be winners. That's the real number one grinder. Yeah. Let me get this out the way. You know. Now, at first, I was gonna do it. To tell you, I wasn't. I wasn't gonna do it, but I thought about my late parents of certain things that they stood for. You know, So hold on, family. Well, let's go check out some family. Yeah. You know, and I remember we used to have these talks. You know, when I was 8, 9. You know, um, into my preteen years. You know, you know. See, and they used to tell me this. It's a reminder. You know, and they always say this. It's when people want to do what's right and they want to surround people to do what's right, they will make time. They're gonna do whatever they can and make time. Sometimes if they can't, they can't, and it's true. And no problem, no problem. Community solutions, no problem. And so, like the ones that can't, they can't. I'm not talking about y'all. No, no. But these are the same ones that when I ask you what you do, want you to do certain things, I want you to do it. And okay. See, what I'm saying is this: that as a human being, you should always try to be better for yourself first. And the ones that wants to be helped, you be there for them. But you gotta be very selective. And also my late parents and my great grandmother, my grandmother, you know, both of my grandfathers, one passed when I was 6 and the other one passed when I was 8. But in their own way, they actually say, don't put yourself out there a lot. Don't put yourself out there. Be around people that appreciate you. Don't accept don't accept nonsense. Don't accept people that disrespect you. And sometimes you have to walk alone. You just walk alone. You know, certain parts of my life, I've been a loner. So in a way, it don't bother me. But it doesn't mean that I strive, we gotta strive to have families, because I always gonna strive for that. It's much more important. The black man in the family is much more important. Just as brother go GP, better known as go professor, has talked about. Just as I did this morning the Underrated Breakfast Fellowship Live with my brother Ebo Sosa, and we was just talking about act according as men, do things as men that we used to play, we had watch sports together, hang out, have fun. Then and I was thinking all through this time, I asked myself, no one grinding, you be putting work outside of space and inside the space. Why you keep on doing that? I ask myself, but I have to understand I'm not doing this for glory. I'm doing this to give myself to help others. And to be the person who I am, what I am, is cool. It's all good. Now I know people talking, want to be, hey, anybody want to be respected, I mean, it's the majority of us do, right? Because you can't let things get in the way of your own happiness, right? Because your self happiness, right? Get back to brother GP, better known as school professor. He's one of the few brothers that keep in contact and check on the number one grinder. Brother Big Duke, uh, better known fourth quarter talk, and brother Sheed, and brother Ebo Sosa. They check on the grind. Just like I check on them. That's why, as you know, when I know somebody's sick that I know is in the space, I reach out to them, make sure they're okay. It's not enough for me. Oh, you just want to gain points? Nah, that's who I am, because you never know what the next person is going through. And also, my parents had told me this, that sometimes when you do the right thing, you're not gonna get the results that you should. But it doesn't make you a bad person. Some good's gonna come out of it. And that's when at the time you have to be alone. My late father has saying, say, if you keep on putting yourself out more and more and more, if you ain't getting nothing out of it, you become thin. And what can you fall, what can you fall back on? You know? And and throughout the years, my late father had been gone over 30 years. Escacha, what's good, homie? The link is in the chat. You can come get on. Ladies and gentlemen can get on the panel. I hear you, true life alone, yeah. I get that. And so for me, you know, and I know as a black man that I am being marked too. No problem, bro. No problem. Always the next time. And but I understand there are a lot of good brothers here. It's doing the work. It's still not being mentioned. And I mean, main period, there are people that are still not refuse to say that because they are dealing with certain eternal things that they do not that they refuse to deal with. And it goes vice versa too. You know, I'm okay, Scotch. I'm not. And so that's always say that I am fighting for our little black boys. Because at the end of the day, I am a man. Now, why being a man? God make me through my late parents as a man, as a little boy, as a baby boy, as a little boy, adolescent years, young man. That's how I'm wired, and that's what it is. Nah, I didn't hear that. Also, I come from both sides, my late mother's side and my late father's side. And I say this on the Underrated Darkest channel too, but I'm gonna say it again. And if people want to take whatever they want, they can take whatever they want. I don't care. But they always say it is that both the man and woman have to be accountable. That sometimes we fail to understand that. You got men out here dressing all sweet, you think it's cute, yeah. And you got women that wanna do certain things that they twerking on tables and don't want to be they want the baby, little baby boys to die, and you got men that want to pump and dump, do not want families, and then the women do not want the families and stuff, and you got young people that do dumb things, and you got old people do dumb things too. Where's accountability? No. Yo, what about the people? Is this is that want the bland man? No man ain't the one that's doing right. Why we don't announce them? You know, I was thinking about when my second oldest brother passed. Bro, I miss you a lot. I do. The advocate, Mr. Paul T. Thomas, the advocate. Because of things that I talked to me, him used to talk. I said, brother, I gotta hear from you. It'd be at times he wasn't feeling good. I said, nah, I called, but I'm sitting in the chair, And he going through his own trials and tribulations, my late second oldest brother. You know, we talking about the things, man, and then we talking about what grandma used to say, and our late grandmother said, mama, our late great grandmother, mommy, Auntie Ruth, our great aunt Rosa, dropping jewels, plus at the same time give us counsel. But he said, always be the best you. And as a man, and how this work is, they don't want to see the best you. They just don't. I mean, also my grandma used to tell me this, that this world. I remember she told me back in the 80s. So, also, my grandmother's from the South. My late grandma's from the South, from Durham, North Carolina, and her mother. And this world, my mom, she a woman, but certain things she do was feminist. It was, but she do protect her grandkids, protect them, really protect them. You know, and we had a talk one day, and that was my late younger brother. It's like I said, it's back in the 80s. My younger brother, he was young at the time, and I was getting ready, and I was supposed to have a basketball game that day, but they postponed it to next week. And I was getting ready to clean the house and everything. Usually, my mother, she go to grandma's house, help her cook and everything, because she this her way keep the family together. She invited us over in the family, my auntie and my cousins and stuff. That's her way throughout the years to keep the family together. And usually I come later, before you got some bus fare. I got bus fare. I get there, take the train, All right, you just rest up, finish it up, come straight, and how it was. Now, I leave later, and Usually I don't wait that long. Usually about an hour and a half later, I leave and just come straight to grandmother, let her see my face and stuff like that. And then I go play basketball because the gym was like block. I mean, it's not even, no, I can't even say a block. I said about, I'll get there like about, like within a minute. Come and think about it. About 40 seconds. About 40 seconds, almost a minute. Yeah, so it was like one of those times that they left early. Come on, grandmother. Usually she starts like that Friday, but she wasn't feeling good. And she so I said, so Mom said, we got this safe and everything. What you doing? You want to come through? Cause now, Mom, I'm getting myself ready. I'm ready to come in there. She said, you can rest up, baby. Father, yeah, you can rest up. You come in. Nah, I don't get away from it because at that time, it was bad. I didn't really have nobody that could be where around it, and I didn't care around where I live at. So I got myself together and to train, and she we here, brother. The link is in the chat. If you want to get on, that's up to you. The link is in the chat. You can go check you can get on. Then after that, I got to the house and everything, and he said, "You can get early." I said, "Yeah, I just didn't want to be." He said, "He don't even like being around there." Do I have to go right there? I said, "No, I can take care of him." I remember my grandmother and my father, they did never hit it off. But that time, okay, no problem. It was like they got along, And she said, grandma want to talk to you. I said, I ain't did nothing wrong, did I? I said, no, baby. I want to talk to you because you growing up nice and everything, and women looking at you, man. At the time, I was talking to girls and I wasn't the really like black spiritual, black history, and ball. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to women, I was talking to young women, and even I was. Well, salute to you, Big Duke. The link is in the chat if you want to get on, brother. That's up to you. You're more than welcome to get on. And after that, she sat down me and you know she said, I know that women looking at you more. I said, I know. I just want to let you know that the world's changing. And you have to stand up being a man. Because they're trying to exclude you out of being a man. I know you know masculinity is. I said, yeah, I know masculinity is. Okay. Don't let them take that from you. There's going to be some good women, but there's very, very slim. I said, yeah, all right. That I already been seeing. And I left. My grandma's house, and I was like talking to my best friends. And they even had to talk, and it's like, wow, and we were seeing certain things and play ball. Come to find out, I ended up playing the game anyway because one of my old coaches, he has a team. And he said, yeah, man, you got some shorts and everything. I always bring my ball gear with me anyway in case. I'm glad I did. And so I said, well, let me let them know I'm going to be in the gym. Yeah, you go ahead and come back. I said, I'm going to play this game. Yeah, hit the like button, please. And he need an extra person. Yeah, I got a ball. You know what I mean? So, and even my best friends, they play ball too. They say, hey, yo, yeah. I said, yeah. Bring your ball gear with me. You can get on the team because he don't have enough. Most likely we're going to start. So I'll get there and we play this team that we're very familiar. We beat them bad too. Oh, we beat them real bad. But anyway, we was just like talking about certain things and And it was crazy though. I was thinking about what my grandma had told me, like probably like 2 hours before that. And we up to here right now that it's not being respected. The women's not being respected and the men not being respected. See, I can't really talk about the women because I'm not a woman. I don't because I don't get in women's affairs. I just hope that I wish there's a time that us as men we gonna stand up for our rightful ear to be as men, to respect each other as men. Not just, oh wow, I had to get along, but nah, be a cordial as men. To develop like my brother DS1, shout out to Sheep Stacy TV, shout out to DS1, to have our own agency, to develop our own resources. So in case of any man that's in trouble, we could help them. That's what I've been striving for a very long time. And it's frustrating because not enough men are willing to do that. Not even women. You even got some women they refuse to see that. And that's why I want to read that. I have I have the underrated afternoon talk number 12. Let's talk about this. Because I'm willing to deal with my hurt. But I'd rather get over it too. I want to get over it. Thank you. I appreciate Escotcha 23. Appreciate that. So to understand what my parents are saying and other elders of my family, the men and the women of my late father's side and my late father's side and my late mother's side, that you sometimes you have to walk alone. And there's going to be some that's going to understand and they will fill that void. And at the same time, they say no, no, you don't let nobody disrespect you. You know, nah, no. The only thing they say if you reached out to some, you doing something right. You know, you doing something right. You know, all about proving yourself too. For once, could we say that we don't want to be around drama all the time? We got enough drama in our lives, each of us. Also, I understand that there are some people probably see, oh, that person ain't really doing nothing. How do you know that? They got to make the best of what they have. Why we don't give them flowers? So that's why I said the link is in the chat. Any man, any woman that wants to join, feel free. And that's all I'm gonna say. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do one thing better. I put. Oh, hold on, fam. I gotta talk. All right, okay. I know what to do. Yeah. So also, they understand that it's going to be some people who keep on putting themselves out there, and they gonna get tired. They gonna go somewhere else. So be expecting in life to see that too. Then also they were saying too, it's gonna be some part. It's gonna be some people gonna just throw dirt in your character, throw dirt in your existence too, to make themselves look better. Are you strong enough to take it and keep on pushing? Welcome, Community Solutions.
Hey, yeah, I just got home.
I'm glad you make it safe. Appreciate that. Oh, hold on. Okay, got it.
So God, oh, hold on. Let me try to.
Okay. Again, welcome to my channel, my secondary channel, the number one grind of real talk. This is my secondary channel, and also this is the underrated afternoon talk number 12. I haven't done one in a while, so we'll hit people in one so men and women could join the conversation. So, so I'm glad that I hear that I was around those talks of the elders. It helped shape me to who I am now. But I know if they would have been living right now, they would have been pissed at what's going on. Especially the women. I can see my mother still in right now, my aunt. Hopefully, my grandma probably still be living. They would have them sisters. They would shake their head if they would hear some of these women speak. Even you got my father, my late father, and the grandfathers, and they would hear some stuff that the man be saying. They would shake their head. Yeah. So again, this is the underrated afternoon talk number 12, open panel. There was the link right there. I usually don't put the link. I usually ask for the email. you know, let's get her back in. Good evening.
Hey,
No problem, Bruce. Go see you list. No problem. How you feel today?
Oh, kind of ran down.
Wow, yeah, you
Um,
sound tired.
yeah. So yesterday we were about to head out for errands, and somebody stole my mom's car. So that's why
No.
I'm running. Yeah.
Oh
Every,
wow. Wow, sorry to hear about that.
yeah. So
Did they find who stole it?
no, they didn't even. We couldn't even get through LAPD. Had to. I walked to the station around the corner, and so long story short, she has enough insurance to do everything, but it's just inconvenient, and she has a doctor's appointment. So,
Oh wow.
yeah.
Mm. So how's Cali treating you?
It's okay. It's okay. It's about the same. It's different than when I left. You know, a lot they trying to build up a lot of. I see they trying to build up a lot of buildings to try to get the homeless off the street, which is good.
That's good, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good. So, but they can't seem to control the pricing of the price of the rent and stuff. So I don't know what they're gonna do about that.
Mm. And I read that that California residents they gonna get some like a stimulus.
Or
I
they
was
probably
reading
gonna
that.
need it.
Huh?
They're probably gonna need it.
But they getting it.
Yeah, they're probably gonna need it because I'm telling you, it might be more than New York or about the same. I guess I don't know.
I know New York. I don't think New York gonna get it. I don't know.
Yeah,
I doubt it. I don't know. It could happen. But V8, yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen. VA.
yeah.
Yeah. So I was talking about different things, family values, when I was coming up, and you know, the elders of both my late mother's side and my late father's side was dropping jewels and stuff. You know, to need to hear. You know, counsel. I was talking about that. You know.
Mhm. Yeah, it's pretty bad out here. Just not in Cali. I'm just talking about in general. In
Uh,
general, I told my mother she got to be careful with foster kids. Did you see that guy in Gwinnett County? Uh, that killed deleted his mother.
yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah. So it's like a different generation. So
Yeah. So how's your mother doing? Matter of fact.
I got the pain under control. They didn't know how. I'm pretty much the only one in the family with medical background, and I
Okay.
was teaching. I have to teach. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a show on teaching on how to do pain management, how to do your pain management where you don't get addicted, but
Yeah.
you know, uh, chemo is the painful part. So I just teach her how to work around that, and they gave her anti-nausea medication. So it's a system that you do. I learned from an ICU nurse long ago.
Okay.
The way to control pain is to
Hmm.
get ahead of it. So if
Right.
you know you just had a procedure, you take your pain medication. You wait about 4 hours, 6 hours, depending on how what your tolerance is, and then
Uh
you take another dose. And that way you're not uh, and then see CBD is legal here. So we're gonna do some alternative stuff. But right now her pain is under control. When I got off the plane, I had to drop my luggage off and go straight to the hospital.
oh wow.
So yeah,
So you gonna be in Cali for a while.
yeah, for a minute, yeah, I just pick up some travel nursing jobs or something like that. I'm gonna keep my Louisiana residency, you know.
Yeah.
So, hmm yeah. Other than that, what's new with you? What's going on in your neck of the woods?
In Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
A few weeks ago we got a Republican governor,
Mm.
and also we got a lieutenant governor. She's a black woman.
Mm-hmm.
I know people, women, they love that, but she's not about our people. So that's going to be uphill climb, even at the Republican Party. So, and if people don't remember, I know you remember Governor Wilder, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, he's the first African American became governor, first African American governor. And he was telling people that if you want to vote for Virginia, you gotta have some for our people.
Mm-hmm. But you know what though, our people have to require it. That's why I tell them it's very important you go to the local elections with the judges and different people. Uh, and the state that's on the state level, the Senate, the governor, those people who you supposed to be representing your vote when they vote for these bills and things. You know, uh, I'm trying to get them wrapped around, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah. So so this is going to be an uphill climb. I believe it is.
Mm-hmm.
It really is, and they're gonna push a lot of things that is not going to be in the benefit for us as people. It
Mm.
ain't. It's not. Especially the ones that that's working class and on disability, they gonna suffer the most.
You know, a lot of young people are wrapped up in addiction. It's a large percentage of people that are wrapped up in addiction. Our people. Well, I guess across the board, except for the foreigners. But it's a large percentage of them. The ones that we are counting on for the future generation.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And go more on your point, you got people that might our age,
Mm-hmm.
they on and everything, and it's like they getting their resources cut little by little by little, and you got these people that are well off. They still cheating the system,
Yeah.
and especially Virginia, we gotta put money in. This excuse said, we gotta put money. We sure, these people in the military and stuff. Yeah, right. Okay, well, yeah, the military is gonna be taken care of anyway. Federal government is gonna take care of the military.
Mm-hmm.
For them, but now, the veterans, the veterans, that part, no, they should have, but I'm talking about the ships and the planes and all stuff. Oh, they make sure the shipyard for that, so
Well, that's this is what I like about small cities, and why I won't get my residency up. Uh, we used to go under the bridge to give toiletries to the homeless people in our. We went under there one time, and they were like, "Oh, it's nobody there." The mayor went under there and gave everybody Section 8
uh-huh.
and found them jobs, the ones that could work. So that's really what you need, because I mean everything is going up except the wages and the Social Security. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
People got to work 2, 3, 4 jobs to break
Yeah,
even.
yeah, right. And this is the thing that in Virginia that you gotta have resources, because we got people to shape, but but you give them resources, the ones that already have.
Mm-hmm.
That's not helping, and that's a conversation they don't want to have, I see very few homeless people in Virginia. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That wants to help themselves. They can't find nothing. You got them so like you got people say they need to work, they need to work, they need to work, they need to work. Okay, they not fun, they not mentally stable to work everything. So once you have programs to help them, get them somewhere that they could put their head down. Cause they got quite a few spaces in let's say, and so that's what we gotta ask for. And I'm saying, they talking about this should be might be one of the coldest winter ever in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be quite a few people going to die.
Yeah. Yeah. Crime is getting bad, as you can see. It's gonna get bad. Gonna get worse. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that's one of the reasons I said let me have some ladies and gentlemen to come on the panel. Let's talk.
Yeah.
They want to get things out. They can get things out.
So what sort of resources have you been able to see? What sort of resources they have available for seniors and disabled and low income people in your
Well,
area?
it's about the same thing as around the country. It just there's not enough money to pump in to serve the masses. It's like something like first come first serve.
Right, but what I'm seeing is that the smaller cities are able to distribute it a little bit faster than, like, say for example, LA. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Yeah, you're gonna be on that list for some years,
yeah.
maybe a decade.
Uh,
But you go to the smaller cities where people will probably have, like, a lot of places, Louisiana, people have been owning their property for generations, so people will just pass it down so they don't have to rent. But so they'll have the resources for the low income and the disabled and the senior citizens uh, to get into a place and get situated.
Let me read this. Mr. Ryan 305. What's up, brother? Number one, Grinda, Executive VP. Yeah. How you doing today? How you feeling today? Much love, respect. Much love, respect for you, man. You know me, I always grind, man. You know that. You know how that goes. But I appreciate you showed up here, man. I really appreciate that, brother. Really appreciate that. Um, no, I just want to get things out. You know, I just want to be in service. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Of myself and others. And so, yeah, everybody got a price, man. Tyler, man. Yeah, I need that laugh too. Thank you. Yeah, we got a price. I got a price too. Yeah, I need some money. And then you don't get, and this is people don't understand too. When you don't have resource, you got resource taken from you. You gotta do whatever you can to survive. So
Yeah, young people are gonna have to get training too. They're gonna have to get lots of training out here. I posted a few on my Facebook page. They're gonna have to get training or be left behind. You know what I mean? It's just there's no way to get around it.
yeah, so that's the thing is yeah, need to get trained too. Yeah. So
Hmm.
I know people don't like to say it, but we have to bring some vocational trades that you know out to train.
Absolutely.
Because not everybody is equipped to go to college.
We can't find enough handymen and men who do things around the house and tradesmen. I mean, it's plenty work for them. and people pay top dollar. I mean,
Yeah, you got to train them, you know, and we got to make sure the jobs will be there when they finished
hmm
and get the same benefit that the others get.
oh yeah, definitely, definitely. They got programs that'll pay you to go to the program and tell people. I've been told that you come out making six figures, and I can believe it because I've had to hire some people, and I can see how they can easily make that.
Yeah. What you doing? You fix some food, huh?
No, I eaten before I left. I'm just drinking some juice.
Oh,
Yeah. Yep. That's about it, though. What did you eat?
I didn't. I had breakfast. I had a breakfast this morning. I had when I was doing my underrated men's breakfast special. I had some boiled eggs, cheese, and toast. And some coffee. That's all I had.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's all I had. After whatever this finished, I'm gonna have me something. I ain't gonna eat late though. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna have me something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have me something. So yeah, but oh yeah, anybody that wants to donate, my cash app is $ capital JT 53000. Again, capital JT 53000. You want anybody that wants to donate, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Yeah.
Also,
Every little bit helps.
yeah. Also, yeah, some people say, "Oh, if people ask for money, you shouldn't give them." I said, "It depends what the ones you talk about. You cannot just put everything in one.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do that." Yep. So, all reliable. How you feel? Nah. All reliable. This is my secondary channel. The underrated darkness will be back soon. I just got to get that thing. I just got to get it fixed. This is my secondary channel, so you can subscribe to this one too. Because when the underrated darkness come back, I'm gonna do things on this channel too differently. So, but underrated darkness will be back. So don't worry about that. That's gonna be in effect. And
Yeah, tell them to hit the bell so that when they
yeah,
know
hit the
when you
bell.
come on
Yeah,
here.
yeah, hit the bell. Make sure you hit the bell twice. So when you see the lines over it, that means when I come on, y'all will get it first. Yeah, hit the bell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm
so
gonna put some more content up too, but I've just been real, 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 real busy. Like I say, I got off because she asked me I was gonna come third Saturday. She said you need to
uh,
come now. That scared me, and
oh,
so Thursday, Thanksgiving, I flew out. Yep.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you got back to upstate New York, oh reliable? Oh, okay. So how is they still got tents out there in Cali?
Still got what now?
Tents.
The homeless.
Yeah.
Oh, they've been I've been driving around. They've been building a lot of developments to put people
Oh,
to
okay.
house people. And they
Oh
they
wow.
have I haven't been able to visit the tiny home. I want to visit the tiny home, and I want to hook up with Invisible People. Mark over there at Invisible People. He do a lot across the country. He was just in New York. I think I watched his broadcast last week, and So yeah, he's here a lot on Skid Row and stuff. So as soon as I get settled down a little bit, and get my schedule firm and can organize myself, I want to hook up. But I do see a lot of new developments in there because they're getting a bad reputation. It's not good to come to America and see a whole bunch of people sleeping on the street in empty houses. That's like no. So um, it's not a good look, and then you lose your good working people because having a lot of homeless people is not good. It's not health wise, mental health wise, and otherwise. It's not a good thing, you know.
Wow. Yeah.
So they working on it. I can say that I've seen a lot of new developments that I didn't see. I was here about maybe 4 years ago, I think. Yeah, maybe about 4 or 5 years ago. 2 years with the pandemic. Yeah, about 4 or 5 years.
Mm.
And it's a lot. There's my old streets. I go down. I see new apartment buildings that wasn't up before, which is good. That means they're gonna start getting people off the street. So
Yeah. So I want to thank everybody that comment. Very much appreciated. I'm gonna stay a little longer. I stop. Yeah. So tell me what's up with you. You watch any new shows lately and stuff like that?
no, not really. I have a
Uh,
lot that I want to watch, but I just haven't had time. What about you?
Not really. I've been checking out some sports lately. Some good games come up.
Okay.
Check that out and everything. So I got a brother that wants to do like college basketball with. So y'all gonna be hearing me. Me, this other brother be doing college basketball. Stuff like that. Trying to invent myself. And I'm just trying to build up. Try to make a little money.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. It's gonna take a little time and you know see what's up.
Mm-hmm.
See what I can do. So I'm trying to get back. I'm gonna get back on Underrated Doctor's channel. Get that done. So I can fix that little something.
Yeah. Yeah, because you
And
built
this,
that channel up nice.
huh?
I said you built that channel up pretty
Yeah,
nice.
it took. Yeah, and what's so special about that channel? It took me a long time.
Mm-hmm.
This is what's not like. Oh, you get 2,000 within like a year and a half or two. It was a long grind.
Mm-hmm.
Get 1,000. What I ain't gonna say it wasn't all that quick, but when I got that 1,000, I said about late 2000. I said mid 2018,
Mm-hmm.
and to get to 2,000, it took me like but almost 2.5 years.
Mm.
To be honest, yeah, it took about 2.5 years. About two,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, Jerry, that's about right because I'm looking at some of the high number of YouTubers. They got 10, 12 years on here. They didn't just overnight success, you know?
Yeah, yeah, that's true. But there are even some that see. I got 2,000, right? But that channel, I got like over 1,000 videos, and there's people like you got 1,000 videos, you should get more subs. Say, yeah, you're right, but people is people, But it's
Mm-hmm.
a long grind for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I got the 2,000, it was emotional. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Because I didn't get the push that I should. To be honest,
Right.
I didn't get the push I should. But you
Mm-hmm.
know, there was little people who was like still like look over like I ain't did nothing. But it's all good though.
Oh, well, shoot. My channel is just, you know what? This is, for me, this is fun. And I don't put in what I should. honestly.
Yeah.
Like I see people really investing in their YouTube channel, and I really don't. For me, it's informative and just talking to people and chopping it up.
Yeah.
Um, there are people who, I mean, they going out to get the equipment. They got their appointment book. They hooking up with the big YouTubers to do panels to draw some numbers. I'm not even, you
Yeah.
know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, it'll once I get out and I can travel and take my camera, because I've seen they've got some good packages on Amazon. Um, that are not too expensive, and just get out and just kind of do something interesting, interesting for people to look at.
Yeah. Well, so I'm trying like, after because I want to really, really, learn how to share, what's
Mm-hmm.
up the screen. I still don't know how to do that. I want to master that because I want to show some stuff.
Right, right, right.
I
Me
really
too.
do. I got information. You know what I mean?
And I still need you to show me how to put your link on my channel. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of views, but I still would like to
What you
know because
mean? What you mean?
I
Put
had
your
a
name.
few
What you
people
mean?
in my chat when when you and I did the show. I didn't know how to link it, and I never did find out because
Oh,
kept
okay.
getting
Yeah, I'm
call after
sorry.
call for me to
Yeah.
move. You know, if you ain't figured it out, I think
You
everybody in
mean
my
you mean
family
you mean
depends
you
on
mean
me.
your channel link, right?
Your channel link, because I wanted to add, if I'd have knew how to put it in the chat, because I had about I
Oh,
think eight
this
or
is
nine people.
all right. Let me see. Do you have? Are you fronting your own?
I'm on
Um,
the iPad. I'm not
huh?
on the laptop. I'm on the iPad. I'm not on the laptop. But
iPad?
you and I will chop it up. You're gonna show me. I'm gonna get on there when we
Well,
get
I
off
can show you
air.
right now. Well.
Yeah, I'm not on the laptop though. That's the one
No,
that
you
I
can do an
need.
iPad now too if you just make another window. Yeah, I could walk you right now.
While I'm in StreamYard.
Oh, you on StreamYard? Okay.
Yeah, because I even
No,
had
but
to get
I'm
off
saying
the
no. I'm
phone
saying like
because
if you would I said for instance, like if you were to like have a phone, right? Only
hmm
just go to YouTube, not StreamYard. You just leave that alone. If you go and have a phone, you can go to YouTube right now and go to my channel, right?
hmm
And you pull up my show. My show will be right there. I could coach you right there and there. But it's all right. I can show you later.
yeah.
Ain't no problem. It's just because somebody it's easy. It's easy, but I mean, I ain't gonna say it's easy because if you don't know, you don't know. But when you find out and everything, you say, "Oh snap!" Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I mean,
But,
if I was more consistent in doing the StreamYard more like you do, I would
huh?
know all. I say if I was more consistent in doing StreamYard like you do, I would know a lot more. But I just hop on there
No,
once
but
every
see,
blue
but see
moon.
the link, that you talk right that you want to share that you want to share, you got to do that through YouTube. And so for instance, like when you do it through YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
You do it through YouTube.
Yeah.
Then when you share that, you already be on StreamYard. So, Robin, for instance, like if you do a show, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then, for instance, like you go share my channel, you hit through StreamYards, right? While you're doing your show, you hit the StreamYards, it's gonna show up through YouTube anyway. But I'll show you that. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
I'll show you
I
that.
gotta learn more about these platforms.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, because there are some people, they don't do they live through StreamYard. Sometimes they do it through YouTube too.
Yeah, they do it
YouTube
through Zoom
lives and
too.
stuff. But
Yeah.
see, the difference of YouTube lives, if you do the YouTube lives, you cannot really see the chat,
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm gonna probably do sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And see, you do it like you do it like through YouTube, you just talk by yourself. That's not gonna let you, to set up a live, set up people to get on and stuff like that. I like it. I like it like that too. Once in a while, I do that too. If I just want to talk,
Mm-hmm.
I just do it through YouTube. Just do it like that. You knock out speed yards, you know. I'll do it like that. I do that like once in a while, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That I'm gonna start. That I think I'm gonna start doing that a little more.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not having stream yards. I probably just do it through YouTube and stuff like that. Oh yeah, and there's another thing you could do it through Real Stream. Real
Mm-hmm.
Stream is good because it's free and it's unlimited time. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so you know one day you could download that too. But see that is you can get 6 people on there too. You know?
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah,
like
it's several platforms I've
it's
learned
other
that
platforms. I'm waiting for you to tell me the other platforms because I want to download some other platforms too. So in case if I don't want to do
Yeah, I'm
StreamYard,
gonna have to get the information. What's his name? My Facebook friend, you know him too. He gave me Charles. He gave me he gave me a bunch a long time ago, and I just really stuck with StreamYard because I haven't even mastered that. So
mm,
and I do like to see the chat. I like the style of being able to see the chat and post questions. I
yeah,
like it. Yeah. And I'm
yeah.
not
So
qualified for YouTube to do it through
yeah,
YouTube yet.
so
They
so
told
then
me
it's like
I'm too
yeah, some
small
of the
right now.
platforms you can still put the destination of Facebook or YouTube. It's up to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like Restream, I got Facebook and YouTube. So when I do Restream, you know, well like that, you know, it's a little complicated too because you gotta find see because see usually on StreamYards when you upload StreamYards, right? I mean when you start doing your show, your the chat. I mean, the chat could be right there. You just gotta press like start broadcasting and start. But
Mm-hmm.
Restream is not like that. When you set up everything, the only way you see your chat, you got when you hit start, right? You gotta hit start. You got after you hit start, then you gotta hit chat.
Mm.
And then when you hit chat, that's when you can see it all. Yeah, oh, yeah. It's It's hold on. Hold on for 1 second. I'll be keep on talking. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, go tell people about your channel. I'll be right back. Go tell people about your channel.
Okay. Yeah, this is Community Solutions. Community Solutions Pro One, all one word. Um, I my channel is just about touching base about things that's going on in the community, also being informative, teachable moments. Um, as I go on field trips to see different things, I just uploaded a museum trip I took of an exhibit for the Green Book. The Green Book was the Negro travel guide used, I think, from 1937 till the 50s for safe places for Black people to go during Jim Crow, and also in the Midwest and the West as well. Like even like celebrities like Joe Louis and all of them would use it as well. Folk like that, Nat King Cole, the singers, the athletes, for safe places to travel. It's a real nice exhibit through the Smithsonian, but it happened to come to our state museum, so it's traveling. And it's just a channel that I'm trying to build up to get um, some good information out there for people, things that they didn't know that's going to help them um, to help and make little improvements in life, things that will whether it's political or health wise, uh, even some family oriented things that could just improve the family life. And so that's what I'm striving for my channel to be. It has to be built up. I don't have very many. And also I do commentary on popular topics too. Um, I had a couple of videos up there on some popular topics. It's very beginner, but I'm trying to build it up. So that is what Community Solutions Pro is. Yeah, so that is it had a commentary on there with the number one grinder, Underrated Darkness, and just getting males' perspective on things that they believe that could improve the community. I will be having some more guests on there just as soon as my life settles down to where I can schedule people in at their convenience to speak with me on different topics. So that's what we're working on that.
Okay, I'm back. Just
Yeah.
keep some stuff. Yeah, so we in Community Solutions, we gonna do some things in the near future. So watch out for that.
Yeah.
And she got a lot to offer, y'all. So whoever's in the chat, please go subscribe to her. You know, on what I'm gonna do. Ah man, this is crazy. How's the weather is in California?
It's beautiful. Yeah, Southern California is pretty much stable climate. It's cooler at night, year round. Like the weather drops because we're by by the ocean. But yeah, it's really nice. I didn't even have to wear a jacket because my favorite sweater was in the car. But it's a good thing. It's very nice outside though.
Mm. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I always want to visit Cali. I really do.
Yeah, you should. It's a beautiful state from the north to the south. It's a very long state. Different climates too. When you go up north, it's different.
Mhm. Yeah,
I
I know
wanted to
that's a
do.
very long stay. Yeah.
Hmm I wanted to do some shifts up in Sacramento and San Francisco, but I gotta wait till my mom gets stable.
I know y'all. I know y'all. How far you from How far you from San Diego?
About 2 hours.
2 hours? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I like San Diego. It's a nice city.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice city. Yeah. I liked it, that city. It just was nice. The atmosphere, the people. Well, this was years ago I visited, so I haven't been able to go assess their problems with homelessness. But my friend's daughter stays there and um, has lived there for years. I think almost all her life.
Mm.
Maybe one day I can take him and we'll go take a road trip because I love road trips. Go
Mm-hmm.
down there and take some pictures. Maybe do a little YouTube footage of some interesting places. Griffith Park, I think, is the one with the observatory. The people go and take their families and stuff. It's a lot to do. So that's interesting. An interesting place to go if you get over there. Griffith Park. Excuse me.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So yep.
That's a yeah.
You
So,
should go show some interesting places in where you are. Maybe some
huh?
museums or something. You should go show some interesting places where you are. Maybe some museums or.
They close.
Oh, are they?
Close the pandemic. Yeah. Bunch of them close.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They close. So.
Mm.
I'm trying that. There's a boys club around here. I think boys and girls clubs around here. It's
Mm-hmm.
like around the corner. I'm trying to get in touch with people because I would like to do a
Interview.
chop up with them. You know,
Mm-hmm. That would be nice. That would be real nice.
you know.
Mm-hmm. Actually, one of the other YouTubers I follow did a interview with the Urban League, and I didn't know they had so much to offer. Um, so I'm gonna join. I'm gonna see if I can put a membership in with them just to support them because they have a lot of good programs there. The Urban League.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So, let's see. Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's easy. It's easy, like to share somebody's channel. It's easy, but I'll show you. Don't worry about it. I'll show you.
Yeah, yeah, do that. Make sure you do that because when I have guests and people like you and stuff like that, because I had quite a few people in the chat. I was happy about that. But I do try to support people's channel, even if I just go in there and drop a like and a comment. Um, I do
Yeah,
try to do that
you hit the
and get
bell,
you.
hit a like.
Yeah.
That means
Mm-hmm.
a lot, you know.
Give people they watch hours, and when I'm off, when I have a couple of minutes to myself, I try to get people they watch hours and stuff.
Hmm.
So, does she have a channel?
Oh, see, we here.
Uh huh.
Yeah, yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it just like. Hold on.
Yeah, okay, because
I'm
he
gonna tell
he
you.
came in. I was surprised. I said, "Oh,
Yeah,
let me
he
go ahead
everywhere.
and
So,
give people the
matter of
give
fact,
people the people who love me is the people who I give first. So I'm gonna make sure I go over there and drop some likes and stuff.
yeah, yeah. Let's see. You keep on talking. I'm gonna share. I'm gonna go share your own
Yeah,
community solutions.
yeah, it's a real interesting. The YouTube community is a real interesting community. So
Mm,
yeah, a lot of various different people. You
mm.
know. Hmm.
I don't understand why. See, community. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hmm. 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 Hold on.
I'm still looking for those mugs in the canvas bags and the t-shirts for number one grinder.
It'll take me a while.
Yeah.
Oh no, we ain't gonna play none of them games.
What's
Oh,
wrong?
no, 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 no. Somebody. You know, they got nothing out of Hitler, Nazi,
Do
kill
you
Jew.
have anybody that in there that can
Nah,
lead
yeah,
it?
yeah. I go. Oh no.
Because I can't do it from my iPad for some reason. It won't let me click on it.
User. Mm-hmm. I got it. Yeah.
Are you able to delete it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good looking out, go professor. Yeah. These people want to act stupid now. Yeah, you get people like that, man. You know.
Yeah, somebody did that to my friend's channel last night. Kept doing it. Spamming
Oh
her
yeah,
with
and
the.
then the one thing too. Thank you. And the one thing too, if anybody that had porn unforeseen things that pop up of your live, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got to get off and delete it.
Oh,
You got,
okay, because I deleted it while she was on the panel.
who about what they shown?
They had put the spam like what they just did to you.
No, it don't
I,
have to be that.
hmm.
It don't have to be like that. But I'm talking about like anybody that show like porn, like
Mm-hmm.
naked pictures and all that. Nah, we gotta delete that.
Oh, I didn't know they could do that to you. I know they spam people in the comments too. That bought that Bitcoin and all that stuff, trying to get you to click on it.
Yeah. Yeah, people always want to act up and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get one of my Capri Sun?
Were you able to get it off, or do I need to get on my laptop? Because I can't tell from the comment section on the iPad.
No, it's good.
Oh, okay.
Brother GP, brother Professor, he took care of that. Me too.
Oh, okay. Go, Professor. What's good? I came over there the other day. He gets up really, really early. So
Yeah, he's on
I miss
Cali
him.
time. Where you at?
Oh yeah, I know. But well, I guess it was early for me when even still, because I'm an hour or two ahead in Louisiana.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anything that you want to add?
No, I'm gonna be logging off here in a minute because I'm down. I didn't put my thing on the charger,
Matter of
so
fact,
I'm
no,
gonna.
no, no. This is what we're gonna do.
Hmm.
You're gonna make your last remarks, right? And then I'll make my last remarks, and then we're gonna close it out together. How's that? So you make your last remarks now, please.
Okay, sure. So we're just chopping it up here with the number one grinder. On general topics, and you'll be hearing from us soon on some um interesting topics that the number one grinder want to speak on. And so I will say salute, and I'll give the mic to him.
Okay. Um, Whoever that is traveling to your destination, home, or your destination, you're single, or you travel with your family members or friends, associates, etc. Take extra safety precaution while you're traveling because the climate out there is real, and we don't want nothing to happen to you. All right. On behalf of my secondary channel, the number one ground of real talk, I want to thank you. Thank you, Community Solutions. Number one, thank you.
No problem whatsoever. You know what? As long as I can squeeze you in, I'll be here for you.
Okay,
You
thank
know how I'm getting ran.
Yeah, I know exactly. Don't worry, but I got you. I got you. And I'm gonna reach out to you a little later on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to you a little later on, and this is the last of the underrated afternoon talk, number 12, number 13. I don't know when I'm gonna do number 13. I don't know. It really depends. And um, this one is Ghost. Stay blessed. Stay blessed. Good night.
Good night.